lunchtime from the Algarve, Portugal. We're in the kitchen of my Airbnb, and we're gonna make a fish dish, and with some green beans. These are just phenomenal green beans. Everything you see here is from the local market. Everything is local and organic and very, very fairly priced. This ginger's for the fish as well as the lime, but it's just a simple. I'm just going to make some green beans with it, with potatoes to go with the fish. The fish is going to be baked in the oven. I wished I could grill it, but I don't have a grill here. It's a condominium. Yeah, let's get to it. The fish is called, let's take a look here. The fish is called curvina. You know, it's a fish that's just not readily available in the US, no matter where you go, but it's a pretty high caliber fish. It's basically, think about it like this. If you were to combine halibut and sea bass together, that's what you get here. It is so good, this fish. Let's get to it. Something pretty interesting is the grocery stores down here don't have canned tomatoes, whole and peeled like we do in the US. It's kind of interesting. They have tomato paste and they have tomato sauce, but they do not have whole peeled tomatoes. At least down here in the South, they don't. So it's no big deal. We just buy a couple of cheap little tomatoes like this. I remove the skin, and then just gonna make our own little tomato sauce. It's no big deal, really. The food here, guys, is it's just unbelievable. It's so good. I mean, you can taste the flavor. You can taste a tomato. Let's get the green beans going. Take a look at these green beans. I mean, they just taste so good. They're so tender. They take a little bit longer to cook than the ones in the USA. They probably take a good 15 minutes to cook here. But they're just delicious. All we're gonna do to prepare these is just cut these little ends off of them. They got these little tips on them. I don't know if you can see that or not. So we're just gonna cut the little tips off of them. I'm making a whole bunch here. Obviously this is more than one meal, because I basically just want to eat these all the time. The potatoes take about as much time as the green beans, so they'll go in the pot all at the same time. And that's it for the green beans, potatoes. I'm gonna wash these. Little salt, added some water to the tomatoes, the green beans, potatoes. Very simple, guys. You know my recipes are always simple, or else you won't make them. This is how I eat every day, so it's important that it be kept simple. As far as the fish goes, I just have a little bit of lime. Very simple. Just gonna cut it up a little bit just to give it that beautiful ginger aromatic. Oh my gosh, you should smell this ginger. It's just delicious. It just smells so good. Just makes everything better. Plus it's so good for you. That's it with the ginger. A little bit of salt on top. Pepper. Just powdered garlic. Could use regular garlic too, fresh garlic if you want. A little bit of paprika also, just a little bit. Let's try that. And then olive oil. And just take your beautiful piece of curvina, lay it right on top. A little bit of salt, pepper. I mean, does it get any easier, guys? When I mean easy, I mean really easy. A little bit more garlic on this side, just a little bit. You don't want to overwhelm fish. When you cook fish, you want to keep it really simple, because it's delicate. Just a little bit of the paprika here. And I'm going to put a little bit more ginger on this side. Let's see how that goes. Just a little bit. Just kind of throw it in there like that. This stuff goes a long way. And then a little bit more olive oil on top. Just a dash. And that's it for the fish. 450, 12 minutes. Take a little bit of fresh cilantro right on top of the curvina. Man, that smells so good. I just love these green beans. I'm like addicted to them. These potatoes are just simple. Now for the star of the show. So delicate, so good. Came out of the sea just a few hours ago. Got it from the market. It is without question one of the best tasting fish, if not the best tasting fish I've ever eaten. It is like butter. Man, that's good. There you have it. Another awesome lunch. This time from sunny Portugal in the Algarve region, known as the Coast of the Sun.